Ooh-wee, welcome back to another day of Food for the Soul, baby. Today, I'm doing some delicious steak Alfredo from scratch. But if you like content like this, give this video a thumbs up. Read that Bible verse in the bottom of the description. But it helps support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up for I can keep on making good videos for you on a regular basis. And subscribe to the channel. Let's get the video started, baby. Booyah! All right, this is what I need for this delicious recipe steak Alfredo. I got my steak here. I got my seasonings here. And making your own sauce, you can season it the way you want to. I normally use minced garlic, but I'm out of minced garlic right now. I thought I had it, but I got my seasonings right here. I got my pink salt too. I got my pepper. I got my butter. I got my heavy whipping cream. And I also got this is kind of cheese that I'm using right here. And I got this cheese right here from Sam's. So, and I got my pasta already going. And the pasta will already be done. I'm using fettuccine pasta. So, let's get the recipe started. See, all right. While my pasta is cooking, this is my steak right here. And what I'm gonna do is season my steak. And this is pink salt, and I love using pink salt because it's not as salty and it's more healthier and it gives a better, richer taste. I got some black pepper right here. I got some garlic powder. And I got some onion powder. I'm just gonna mix this up and just let the season sit on here for like 5 minutes. Sorry for the voiceover, but I got my grandkids in the background. They got kind of loud, but first thing I do is get my butter. And I put my butter down and I just melt my butter. I don't have any minced garlic, so I just let my butter melt all the way. And next I add in my steak. And so this part right here is about to go real fast now. So what I'm gonna do now is just separate my steak and just try not to just play with it too much. Just separate everything. And next is I'm just gonna cover it up. And just let my steak right here cook on these sides right here for about 5 minutes. My steaks are done. I'm just gonna throw them back in a bowl. And they have different ways of doing this. And I really love doing this with skirt steak because skirt steak will make it way much better. But this way right here, I'm cooking on a budget and this steak is really good also with it and tender. But I put down my butter, now some garlic powder. See, okay, this is all the goodness right here from my steak. So next I'm gonna get my heavy whipping cream. And I'm making a lot of sauce, so I'm using a whole 1 quart. And I'm just gonna start mixing all this goodness and all this deliciousness up right here. See, all right, now it's time for me to add my cheese. And you want to ask in the comments like how much cheese to use. On this recipe right here, I'm not doing no measurements. But I do have a video out that teaches you how to make Alfredo sauce from scratch by measurements, and that video link will be in the description. All right, I'm just gonna add me some more cheese. it's gonna be a healthy amount of cheese. So see, all right. So I'm gonna add some salt to it. I'm gonna add some pepper to it. And start off, don't add too much to it. I'm gonna add some Cajun spice to it. Just like that. And just mix all this goodness and all this deliciousness up right here. All right, I'm gonna turn down my temperature and just let all this right here, all this goodness and all this deliciousness just simmer together. Now, I know it may be somebody sitting in the background saying, "That's not how you make real Alfredo sauce. I'm from Italy and we don't make it like that." Well, we're not in Italy, so I don't want nobody saying, "Well, in Italy they do it differently." This is America, and we doing an American style Alfredo sauce, baby. I'm just gonna taste a little bit of it, and I don't need no more seasoning. The way it is, so I'm just gonna let it just simmer like this and just keep on stirring it because you don't want it to burn. Because of the fact, I just want to get this a little more thicker. And lastly but not least, this is some of my pasta water. I'm gonna add some pasta water to it too. Just like that. All right, now I'm gonna add my pasta to it. And I'm just gonna start mixing all this goodness and all this deliciousness up right here. All right, cut my eye off. Now, I'm gonna add my steak on top. Just like that right there. I'm just gonna put it on top like that. I'm gonna garnish it with a little bit of parsley. If you want to use fresh parsley, you can. And I'm also going to use a little bit of Cajun seasoning just to put a little color to it. Just like that right there. And voila, this is my steak Alfredo right here from scratch, which is easy and simple to make. It doesn't take long at all. And if you like content like this, give this video a thumbs up. Read the Bible verse in the middle of the description to feed your soul. And see you next time on Food for the Soul, baby. Booyah!